Hello everyone, today I will show you two tricky settings that drain your battery very quickly. You do not use these settings at all, but they are turned on and work from morning till night, draining your battery. Now I will show you where all this is hidden on our smartphones. Be sure to support the video with a like, subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. So, look, we will talk specifically about your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth. Look, it seems that when we use our Wi-Fi and our Bluetooth when we need to, then this is very logical. But, for example, if we have already used and turned off our Wi-Fi and our Bluetooth, well, of course, to save battery. But in fact, we did not turn off anything, it continues to work. Now I will show you where it is. To do this, you need to go to the usual standard settings. Then scroll down and find an item called geolocation. This is the line. Scroll down and find geolocation services. Click on it too. Scroll down again. The first setting. Look, it is enabled on absolutely all smartphones. It says here that we will scan and search for a device nearby, even when your Wi-Fi is not working and is turned on. Well, ask yourself, why do you need this, that you walk down the street and all Wi-Fi points are actually scanned? And to the point that, for example, you are sitting at home and discover all the neighbors around you who have routers with Wi-Fi. In short, it's just awful. We turn it off. Now look below. Bluetooth scanning. It also says here that we will constantly scan nearby devices, even if you have Bluetooth turned off. The situation is even worse here. At the moment, almost every person uses Bluetooth headphones or wears some kind of smart bracelets, smartwatches, and they, of course, are paired via Bluetooth. And so you have this setting that finds all these other people's devices. Of course, you don't see this, you are not warned about it, but this scanning happens constantly from morning to evening. Of course, your battery will drain faster when searching. The same thing with Wi-Fi. Look, for those who are afraid that yours will stop working Bluetooth headphones, well, for example, if you use one yourself, then don't worry, this setting doesn't affect it. It's the same with Wi-Fi, if you're connected to a certain point, it will work for you. And what's the point of looking for other points? Well, if they all have passwords, you still won't go there and connect. And if you need to do this, that is, you really need to connect, but everything is as usual. Turn on Bluetooth, look for the device, connect, turn on Wi-Fi, look for the Wi-Fi we need.